Welcome race fans to Nevada Diecast Racing Channel. Today we have a special event. We are commemorating our first responders. Joining us in the celebration are past participants in previous events, like these beautiful supercars and hypercars down at Pit Row. Enjoying the breakfast special at Racers Cafe is none other than Mega Thrust, the winner of our prototype event. Out by turn 2 are some beautiful hot rods, hoping to get those folks out here on the track to race soon. We are also going to show you the footage of Bigfoot we caught during last event. This is perhaps the best video of the creature to date. We'll show you that a little later. Right now, join me in front of the Bigfoot Museum with someone who you might recognize from the muscle car final. She is known as Lady T around the canyon, and her vehicle is called Stingrod. If you saw that muscle car event, then you got to see those Stinger missiles in action. However, we are here to ask you about Bigfoot. Have you seen any evidence of the creature in the years you've lived in the canyon?
Not only have I seen evidence, I've had personal contact with, well, I don't want to call him a creature, and I do want to respect his privacy, so let's just call him Frank.
Frank?
Yeah, Frank and I first met when I got stuck up in the hills in some big loose rock. I was stuck deep, no phone reception, and nothing to winch to. Frank came along, lifted some big rocks like they were pebbles, and tossed them aside. Then he lifted the sting rod enough to get her clear.
That's amazing. What happened next?
Well, I thanked him, introduced myself, and asked him to come down and meet everyone. He said that he preferred his privacy, but he enjoyed watching the races. And then he just took off before I could ask him about his family and where he learned English, or anything for that matter.
Wow. There you have it, folks, an eyewitness account. And later in this event, you will be a witness to Bigfoot caught on camera. But right now, let's show today's racers. Representing our brave police is a 2010 Camaro SS. It has a 400 horsepower V8. Its design is based on the 69 model with its long hood and short deck, and it's built for speed. This security vehicle is a 2004 Whip Creamer 2 designed by Alec Tam. Alec designed the Whip Creamer 2 as a tribute to his father, Paul Tam, who designed the original back in 1970. This 2011 Camaro is racing for our heroes in firefighting. This road course racer was designed by Josh Henson. Customized with a cowl induction scoop on the hood, huge rear wing, and rear diffuser, it was made for turning and burning. Alpha Pursuit Rescue Vehicle. This 2021 model will be representing all of our frontline medical workers spanning the entire spectrum. It is a future concept designed by Charlie Angulo. It's fast but not furious, but rather caring. Alright, it's about time for race time, so let's head up to the starting line for race 1. Race 1, Alpha Pursuit, and Whip Creamer up front. Alpha Pursuit pulls ahead, way ahead, and he's going to take that first place, followed by that black police Camaro, and then that red Camaro coming in third. Whip Creamer didn't show up at the finish line. Let's check out the replay to see what happened to him. Looks like fire and police work together and execute a pit maneuver on Whip Creamer, putting him out of commission. And the rest of the cars go on to finish. I want to let you know that the cars are allowed to use their sirens, but not their lights, as that would be too distracting during this race. There are your scores for the first race. Rescue coming out on top. Here we go. We got the red Camaro Alpha Pursuit out front. And it looks like Alpha Pursuit makes the last second move and takes that first place finish away from that red Camaro. Let's check out that replay and look at that finish again. There he is, sneaking up on the inside. So we got Alpha Pursuit in first place, the red Camaro in second, that black police car in third, and Whip Creamer coming up last. Rescue is in the lead overall with 10 points. Police on Fire are tied for second. Alright, we're going to break away from the race and we're going to take you down to the location where Bigfoot was actually filmed during our last event. We are here today with the Bigfoot Museum Director, Carl Blase. Carl, could you tell us what you think about this footage?
Well, this is definitely the most significant footage we've had at the museum today.
Okay, well, we're looking at that footage now. Folks, direct your attention to that red X on the left side of your screen. And just to the left of the X, you are going to see Bigfoot, or as we now know him, Frank. Well, there you have it, folks. What did you think about that footage, Dr. Blase?
It was truly one of a kind. We have it on display at our Bigfoot Museum, so please come by and see it for yourself.
Well, thank you very much. And now it's time to get back to our first responders event with Race 3. All right, Race 3, we've got the fire and the police in the front row. Fire pulls ahead and, oh my goodness. Huge accident on the track. Let's check out the replay while we get this sorted out. Here's where trouble starts. The fire car goes out of control a little bit, so does the police car. A pursuit car tries to make a move, but too fast, as well as that fire car. In that last turn, they just ricochet off the guardrails and end up on their roof. So we're going to start this one over, folks. Alright, let's get it going again, Race 3. Pulls out in front, tries to keep that car together. He spins around, but manages to stay in first place to take the finish. Now check out that pursuit car. We're picking it up on the second straightaway. You see the fire car having a little problem keeping it together. They kind of get jammed up there, and they going into that last straightaway. Keep an eye on Alpha Pursuit, as again, he comes up on the inside and takes that second place finish. Third place goes to that black Camaro for police, and security again gets a big 0. Those are the standings. We've got rescue in first place, followed by fire. Fire's in last place. He needs to, look at that move. He passed all 3 cars and takes first place. Yeah, and that. Let's check out the replay while we tally the scores. Alpha Pursuit needs to come in second place to win in case that red fire Camaro comes in first place, which it did. Pinballing off the guardrails. That red Camaro is hard to handle. So the police car holds off Alpha Pursuit, and that means we are going to go into a tie between Alpha Pursuit, the rescue car, and that red Camaro representing our brave fire department. Alright, we're going into a tiebreaker, so let's get this going with race 1. Alpha Pursuit on the inside. Oh! I don't know what happened there, but it did cost him the race. That red Camaro comes in first. Let's check out the replay on that first straightaway and see what happened to Alpha Pursuit. That red Camaro kind of pushes him into that guardrail, and you can see where the tracks meet. That one guardrail is a little bit higher, and that car certainly caught some air. Alright, let's go to tiebreaker 2. It is best out of 3. So if that red Camaro comes in first, he has it sealed. Here we go. And it looks like he has it, trying to keep control of that car. Here comes Alpha Pursuit, but he cannot make that pass. And it is going to be that red Camaro. It's going to take first place, picking it up on that second straightaway. You can see Alpha Pursuit just gunning it, and then tries to come up on the outside of that red Camaro, but just can't make it happen. So the winner of the first responders event is going to be that red Camaro, representing all those brave firewomen and firemen. But here at the NDCR, we want to extend our gratitude to all our first responders throughout this great country of ours. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. I'm Miles Grant, your announcer, and I'm an adult.